whoops. I'm not too. I apologize. I don't know what I'm doing. All right. Can I like kind of slightly turn the camera, like, because it looks like it's like cluck, and it goes past like that entire bunk bed section there. I kind of want to like look here. I think it said I could do that. I'm not sure if I could. I know. I'll crawl to the pipe and find a way out. There's nobody here to make fun of my lame jokes. Man, this sucks. Okay. So. We got this red key. However, we don't have a red suitcase to put this in. We do, however, have a blue suitcase to put this blue key in. So. I wonder why it starts with 0101. Let's have a look at this thing again. The bit Mabalics item. Okay. I wonder if I combine this with this, it would give me like some kind of code. Yeah, didn't think so. Okay. So let's have a look then. So let's consider these two blue thingies then. 6 and 3. Touching the dial causes it to move to. I know, don't make me forget my fucking numbers, dude. Make me forget my numbers, dude. Right. 6 and 3. Hold up. Reset. How about these ones then? Ah! Wait a sec. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then it goes back to 1. Whereas this goes all the way to 9. Huh. So these can go from 1 to 5, these can go from 0 to 9. I think this was 7, 4. Okay, so maybe I'm supposed to use it on something red. Yeah, but I haven't found something. I have a feeling I might have to find this red thing before I can open this blue thing. I don't know. Let's back up a bit. Let's see if we can find that red thing some more. Aha! Okay. Pretty obvious what we gotta do here. This is just like the blue briefcase. Yeah, there's a lock on this one too, and it's not opening. Alright. Let's stick that red key in there. It's not opening. In fact, it's not doing anything at all. Alright. Take that back. I guess I can move the dial now. So it looks like I'm gonna have to put in the right numbers and then turn the key. I do that, this thing should pop right open. Let's give it a shot. Oh, don't you give me this dial box again, game. Don't you give me this dial. Okay. So, let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. 0. Okay, exactly the same as the blue case, where the first and third... Ow! The first and third numbers are... able to go from 0 to 9, and the second and fourth go from 1 to 5. I think it was 7 and 4, which was the Damn it! It's not opening! I wonder if anything I've got might have a hint. I think it should open if I put the right numbers and turn the key. Yes, I know. Okay, so it's... So this meaning red, and then this blue, but then it's got this arrow going this way. So yeah, that one represents 7. That one represents 4. So yeah, so I was right now. So that's 7, 4, and this is 6 and... Yeah, 6 and 3, okay. 7, 4, 6, 3. And this was a picture of an old cruise liner. So I'm guessing this is the ship we're on then. That's what that is. This is folded. I wonder if that means anything, whether I'm looking too much into that. So 7, 4, 6, and 3. So. Oh, don't you give me that again! So I'm gonna go with the obvious. 7, 4, 6, and 3. Nothing. Okay, so now that is interesting. Okay. And then there was... No, I don't think that 5 is relevant in this puzzle right now. No, it's not. Think. So that would be the 7, 4 from the red side of the card. So I'm guessing this would be right, but I think I've already done this. Yeah, I've already done that. So there shouldn't be a point in me putting in the... Yeah, there shouldn't be a point in me putting in the blue section of this case then. 7, 4 being the red section of the card, and this one I'm guessing being the blue section. Damn it. Reset. No. My days, okay. God. Fudge. Okay, let's have another look. Wait, 1 to 5. We're in room 5. Right. So yeah, this is obvious. It's obvious that we're cross-checking these triangles with this number, and so far I've come up with 7, 4, 6, and 3. I've tried 7 and 4 at the beginning and the end of the red suitcase. I've tried putting in 7, 4, 6, 3. I've tried putting in 7, 3, 6, 4. I've tried putting in 6, 3, 7, 4, and 6, 4, 7, 3. So I've mixed and matched them as much as possible. And it's still not working. And I've tried just putting in that just by itself, the 7 and the 4 on either side, and still nothing. What am I missing there? Shit! Let me see. Maybe I might have to rotate the triangles, thus changing their number or something. Let's have a look. Still not seeing that then. Fudge! Fudge, fudge, fudge! Yes. Into 4 numbers this way. Okay, so we've got the red section from that card saying 7 and 4. Now if we just put that red section in, and it was at the left side of the card, meaning first 2, so that's exactly what we got here. Click. Nothing. Yeah, it's still not opening. Do I have anything that might? Yes, I do. But I'm bossing it. I'm polishing it. Okay, so that didn't work. So now that I've done that, I'm thinking, okay, so do I have to put the blue one in there then? So the 6 and the 3. Oh shit. Which wouldn't make sense. So nothing. Damn it. I'm trying to think. Well, I haven't tried this. Or though I don't know why this would work. Damn it. It's not opening. Okay, I'm gonna have a look around real quick just in case I'm missing something. Somebody's painted a big red 5 on the door. We've done that mirror stuff. Yeah. Damn, nothing here. Oh man, he got my hopes up so hard. Ah! Ah! This is what we were missing. We were missing something. Ah, okay, we found the second half to this fucking puzzle. Eat my balls. Okay, 7-4. No. 7-4. 8. 5. 7-4 8 5. 7-4 8 5. 7-4 8 5. Ha 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 ha. 7-4 8 5. Don't give me that. Don't give me that. I don't want to forget. 7-4 8 5. Okay, thank you. I know! Yes! I unlocked it. Please don't be like a fucking severed head or something. It's opening. What's this? Stack of red key cards. Oh, bud! One of these is gonna get us out of here. These look like key cards. There's a number on each one. 1, 2, and 3. Alright. I'm guessing we're gonna get some blue key cards from the other one. Let's see. Buff as it. Alright, item. Oh, tits. So that's 0 and 2. 0, 2, 6, 3. Time to give this another shot. Oh my days! Oh my days! 0, 2, 6, 3, 0, 2, 6, 3. 0. Ah, tits. Ah! Sweet. Alright, let's see if these numbers work. Turn on the key and hey! Looks like it's working. Yes! Alright, let's open it up. Ah! Yes! It opened. Looks like there's something in here. What is this? A file? File screen. If you find any documents or notes during an escape, the information on them will be available from the file screen. To open a file screen, touch File R in the top right of the bottom screen. Once at the file screen, select files by touching them, or by pressing directional. If you touched, oh man, I'm just really not going to remember all this. Contents of the file you selected will be displayed on the upper screen. Sweet! Alright, let's see what's in this file. Digital root. Let's see here. Compute a digital root with the following steps. First, add all the numbers in the question to one another. What? First, add all numbers in question to one another. If you end up with something greater than a single digit, add the digits to one another. For instance, if you have a double-digit number and the number in the tens place, add the number in the tens place in the ones place. Keep adding digits in this manner until you have a single-digit answer. That final single digit is your digital root. Example. Okay, I get it. The digital root of 678 would be 6 plus 7 plus 8 equals 21. Then you turn that into 2 plus 1 equals 3. 3 would be your digital root. Therefore, the digital root of 678 is 3. I get it. Yeah. Alright, sweet. I see. So I just keep adding numbers until I get a single digit number. Huh. Looks like there's something on the back of this thing. A notebook, a pen, a calculator, a stack of key cards. Huh. Ah, tits, more cards, yeah, more cards. Let me guess, 4, 5, 6. Oh, 6, 7, 8. Does that mean something? New material has been added to the file screen. Calculator. The calculator screen can be used during an escape or during a novel sequence. During an escape, you can access it by pressing the Y button. This will open the calculator screen. To operate a calculator, touch the bottom screen. When using the calculator, the numbers on the top are your calculations and the numbers on the bottom are your answer. The calculator can also calculate a digital root, which will be important to the progression of the story. Right. That was fab. Let's get out of here. These cards with numbers on them. I'm pretty sure this is where I'm supposed to use them. Alright, let's slide this card in and see if it works. And... huh? It's not working. Why? Damn it. No, that's right. I still have cards I haven't used. Oh, damn it. Not again. There aren't any more cards in here. I've only got one other hint. Of course, the files. The file said something about a digital root. Digital root, huh? What am I supposed to do with? There's a 5 on that door. Do I have to get a digital root of 5? I'm not really sure about this. Whatever, it's worth a shot. Let's see if this works. to select the cards that give me the digital root of 5 through the reader. Okay, so I gotta find a number of cards that give me a digital root of 5 when I add them together. Touch 3 cards to select them. The digital root of the selected cards will be displayed on the top screen. Touch and reset. The reset will deselect all currently selected cards. After you selected 3 cards, touch the device. There we go. 6, 7, 1. Alright. Alright, I think this is gonna work. There we go. It's a new noise. Huh? Did it just unlock? Oh, that light was red and now it's blue. No doubt about it. There's nothing keeping me in here now. Time to go. Yes. Oh, that's creepy. You found it! Accompanied by a wall of angry water, Junpei shot out of the room and ran into the opposing wall. Gasping to catch his breath, he looked around. He was in a narrow hallway. The water just had followed him out of the room and was rapidly pouring out the door. It flowed quickly down the hallway and slammed into the floor of the short flight of stairs. Just 5 steps, in fact. At the top of this short staircase. A door! Another door! Junpei leapt up the stairs straight for the door. Door burst open, and Junpei exploded out of it, only to freeze in his tracks. Whatever possible response could there have been to what he saw? What the hell? His voice trailed off, and all he could do was stare. What the hell? A polished floor stretched out before him. Ornate staircases rising up from the edges, each one of them, equidistant from the others. Yeah, it's fancy. The stairs and pillars were solid wood. Art Nouveau embellishments and decorations covered the walls and pillars. It looked like nothing so much as the entrance to a luxurious mansion from the early 1900s. Junpei couldn't help but wonder. Was he really in a ship? The water quickly filling the hallway behind him suggested that yes, he was. As he looked, a fresh wave rolled out of the room he'd been in, gathering speed as it moved towards the stairs. Yeah, that's what I thought. This is totally a Wait, what the hell? A wave? Shit! I gotta get out of here! Junpei spun around, his wet shoes squeaking in protest on the polished floor, and ran toward the tremendous staircase in front of him. C deck. B deck. As he ran, he glanced quickly at the plates mounted on the wall, denoting the decks of the ship. He took the stairs 2 at a time, not entirely sure where he would find himself. Just as he began to wonder where, in fact, the stairs did lead. Whoa. Junpei saw another person out of the corner of his eye. He stopped short, nearly tripping over the next stair, and looked. It wasn't just one person he'd seen. On the landing to the left of the stairs, there were 4 people staring at him. Oh, whoa. And on the right side, 3 more. All told, there were 7 of them. It looked as though they had been on their way down the stairs. They'd stopped short when they saw Junpei, their eyes wide. He'd done the same, of course, and now they stood there staring at one another. Junpei didn't move, one foot placed awkwardly on the next step in the middle of a stride. Who are these people? This entire interaction lasted only a matter of seconds. The woman spoke to Junpei and time began to move again. I guess there's another one of us now. The woman was dressed, Junpei thought, rather like a dancer. Her clothes covered very little, and her prodigious jewelry little more. Hey, you, come on. Hurry! With no further ceremony, she ran, straight past Junpei and toward the doors behind him. The sudden proximity of a woman with such striking assets left Junpei momentarily stunned. But the others wasted no time. He quickly followed the strange woman. The first to pass Junpei was a young man with silver hair. He threw a quick glance in Junpei's direction as he ran, muttering, "Huh, one of us, huh?" Following him was an older man, his face calm and without fear. Soft wrinkles sprouted from his eyes, and he came close enough as he passed for Junpei to see wisps of grey in his hair. His composure and shock of hair struck Junpei as rather like that of an elderly lion. Going up won't do you any good. There were 2 doors, but neither of them will open. Next to speak was a girl with pink hair and a high voice. "Come on, aren't you coming? You gotta hurry." A small hand was wrapped around the wrist of another man. His eyes were closed, almost as though he was sleeping. His features were graceful, almost serene. And he was dressed rather elegantly for someone his age. Something about his posture seemed very refined, and Junpei couldn't help feeling he was noble and dignified somehow. He'd certainly never seen one, but this man seemed like what Junpei had always imagined a prince would look like. There's 9 of us then. All of the cards are in hand. What saw the cards in hand mean, he wondered. Junpei opened his mouth to ask what the other man had meant, but the girl with pink hair rushed past him, and they were gone. He turned just in time to see 2 more people running towards him. One of them had hair like a bird's nest, and looked as though a stiff breeze might topple him. And the other was a veritable mountain of a man. The scrawny one said nothing, and scuttled past Junpei as though he were running from something. "Hey, what the hell are you just standing there for? Didn't you hear him? The doors on A deck are no good. We gotta check the doors on B deck. Got it? Now go!" Before he had a chance to respond, the man laid a massive hand on Junpei's shoulder. With no more effort than Junpei would have used to brush aside a fly, the man shoved him out the way. Whoa! Thrown off balance by the man in recent events, it took Junpei a few steps to get his bearings. He finally regained his balance and looked up at what the other 7 had been running toward. There were 2 pairs of large iron doors set into the wall in front of him. They looked quite sturdy, and each had handles jutting from them. Written across the surface of each door in red paint was a number. 4. The door on the right had a 4, and the door on the left had a 5. They're the same. Silver. The guy Junpei had decided to call Silver was mumbling to himself. The room I woke up in had a number on the door just like that. You too, huh? With an arched eyebrow, the lion looked over at Silver. My cell was the same. A number upon the door. I opened it and ran down the hallway outside and found myself in a rather grand room, full of stairs, as I suspect did the rest of you. It was as though the floodgates had been opened. They all began to talk at once. Me too. I did too. Yeah, a door with a number on it. It soon became clear that each one of them had awoken in a room with a locked door and solved the puzzle to escape. They'd all ended up in the same room. Almost as though they'd been guided there. Damn! Yeah, we all saw the same thing. That's not important. We need to hurry. Think I don't know that, lady? Before the dancer had time to finish, Silver was already running. He grabbed hold of the door labeled 5 and pulled. However... Fuck! It's not opening. Damn thing won't even budge. Move. You're in the way. The mountain grabbed Silver's shoulder and tossed him aside. His path cleared, he took a few steps back and threw himself at the door. Once. Twice. 3 times. 4 times. The door shook as his body slammed into it, but showed no signs of breaking or opening. The mountain threw himself at the door again. Junpei turned towards door 4. Next to the door on the wall was a small box. It looked like the one that he'd seen in his room next to that door. If it was the same, then the door was likely locked as well. Still, he had to check. Junpei grabbed the handle and threw all of his weight onto it. Ugh! It was locked as tight as the door next to it as he suspected. Damn it! Junpei punched the door. It did not respond. Were these the only doors, he wondered? He'd barely finished a thought when the C-deck plate he'd passed on his way up sprang, unbidden, to his mind. His body moved before he had time to think. Junpei turned and ran back towards the stairs. He had scarcely taken a step when, at the top of the stairs next to the ornate clock embedded in the wall, he saw a person. It was a girl. She looked to be the same age as Junpei. He froze, unable to look away from her face. He wasn't confounded by her beauty, or something equally silly. No, there was another reason he couldn't take his eyes off the girl. Junpei had seen her somewhere before. He couldn't quite remember where,